Welcome to Prachuap Khiri Khan, a town on the narrowest part of Thailand, with Myanmar only about 12 kilometers that away, and it's a town of 27,000 people. And I've been here since yesterday afternoon, and this is the first time I've had a chance to get out, and for that I've hired a moped for 250 baht. So this place so far is a bit crazy. It's fascinating. So I've just driven from the hostel that I'm staying in on the moped to go to a furthest point I can, and then drive back in to show you the sights. And this is a military base. So this is the Thai Air Force military base, and I drove in through a checkpoint which confused the hell out of me, with a guy just going, yeah, just come in. And the beaches around here, and this place is called Ao Manao, and it's reportedly the cleanest beach in Thailand. Why? Because it's part of the military duties to have this beach cleaned every single morning. And everywhere you go around here, there is little signs to say you are on a military camp. So it's classed as Wing 5, which is a part of the Thai Air Force. So here you got Wing 5 tourist regulations. You're only allowed to go swimming at certain times and do not speed, but there are various rules. There is a military base tourist attraction map, which is a bit crazy. So Wing 5 you see everywhere down this road, including just over there is a Wing 5 gymnasium. Wow. Now at the moment the wind, as it has been for the last 3 or 4 days, is pretty strong. The waves on the beach are not the best. I mean, we can have a quick look just to show you how nice this place is. But this is an important military history place. So during World War II, when the Japanese Army, Air Force, military came along to take over Thailand, this is one of the places they landed. The Thai military fought back as best as they could, and for that reason the Air Forces here has part of the history, just to remind themselves that they can kill, that they can defeat the Japanese if they wanted to. Yeah, the tide is really strong all the way in. We've got so many deck chairs around here. Now usually you'll have signs in military bases saying no cameras, no photographs. It's a beach, not going to stop me, are they? So I'm going to go back through towards the centre of the town, stopping on the way at various places just to give you an insight of what it's like. Now a lot of tourists, backpackers, so don't come here. It's forgotten about. Because of that, this place, especially the centre of town, is undeveloped for the tourist market, and that way you'll see a part of Thailand which caters for a couple of tourists coming in before mass tourism took over. So it's a laid back place. It's really nice, and if it wasn't for that wind, oh, it'd be perfect. But yeah, you see a lot of military vehicles go past. I've just seen a bomb disposal van go up that way. which I was tempted to follow. But yeah, let's get on this bad boy and carry on going. So I've just dropped the bike off on the side of the road there just to show you around here. You've got a sign up there that says Unbeatable Air Force, and there's the Air Force sign down there. But all around here is a park, and just over there, I don't think you can see it, it's got a little sign saying Wing 5. So the reason they have this open to the public, it's just the Thai way of saying that military and civilians can mix together. So they open it up to the civilian population to say it's not just ours, it's yours as well. But I'm sure there'll be part of it that'll be out of bounds. But I just find it fascinating. I've made another quick stop. That is the entrance. I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to be filming. And as you look around, I'll just try and get closer. There's some little statue of some military guy, and that looks like the headquarters just there. Wow, I'm on a military base. Who would have thought? And I feel I am getting a bit daring filming here. But on the right hand side of the entrance, it's got Bon Voyage. But as you turn around, there's the Wing 5 military police. Don't want to stay here too long in case I get arrested. But it's time to leave this place and go into town. So I've come into town, the centre, and it is just a normal Thai town. But across the road from here is a massive museum for Prachuap Khiri Khan. So if you like a little bit of history and culture, that's the place you go. But just down here on the right, this is, I assume, the town centre square. Now there is a clock tower, but last night, and I assume this is every night, there is a big food market, and I mean big, lots of people, lots of food. What makes this place a little bit interesting is the clock tower, which is a bit funky. Now today I am a bit glad I have got the moped, only because this morning I went for a run, the second one of the year, to try and get rid of sort of these double, triple, quadruple chins of mine. And I wasn't going to mention it, but I was running along the beach area, the promenade area, which is like 2 streets down. Went for a 5k. I say a run, more of a little jog, but I had all these monkeys just sat there watching me, which I've never had before. So I took this video, and it is a bit jumpy because of the fact I was running at the time. All these monkeys just running away as I went past. So yeah, this is the clock tower, and it's not right. It's not 5:20. Yeah. And the dog seems quite happy there. Now as I left the military base, the Air Force base, I managed to speak to the guard on the gate and asked him very nicely if I could have a selfie, of which he agreed to. Not many military places around the world would do that. He was quite happy, little thumbs up and everything. So if you want to see that picture, all you got to do is have a look at my Instagram, of which is linked in the description below. But I'm just going to go across the road here. This is the Thai police headquarters for the area, I think. It's only because, and I saw this last night when I was walking around, there is a memorial. So this is to the guys who died at the Battle of Ao Manao I mentioned earlier when the Japanese came along. So there's a little sign there which basically says the bravery and courage of Thai police. So Japanese naval forces numbering over 4,000 arrived on the shores. The police, who was in charge of 15 of them, just fought against 4,000. Crazy. And these are the names of the guys who lost their lives from the Thai police. So it is well known around here. Wow. And as it says there, this battle was considered one of the most historic battles of World War II in Thailand. Never even heard of it until come to a place like this. So I'm going to go back on the bike. I need to take a few more Instagram pictures. There it is. This is the bad boy there. And let's see more of the town. Now I've made another quick stop, and just up there is where I'll be going sometime later on today. I'm just getting my legs ready for all the steps that's involved. But Thailand's famous for all its temples, and there's very few churches around in this country. However, this is the third one I've found in the last 3 weeks. So this is the Holy Rosary Catholic Church, and there's a tree in the way so I can't see much. Let's get around here. And this looks quite modern. Ave Maria. Oh, it's a better view. It's simple. It's nothing fancy. I suppose they had the Catholic churches built over here, competing against all the temples. They want to keep it not going over the top. Now, I've tried to find anything online about this place, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing. But I do know that there was a lot of missionaries coming across over to Thailand in the 1800s, trying to persuade these people that Christianity, Catholics, way to go. But it didn't quite work. But yeah, it's a church which you don't see often, although I have. So I'm going to carry on going this way just to get my legs sort of motivated, ready to climb everything. Let's go to the next place. Now every city or town will have a city pillar shrine, and this place has it here. And this is meant to be the spiritual centre of the place it's at. So you get the locals come here to do a little bit of praying, giving some offerings, and wherever you go there'll be someone selling lottery tickets because they'll feel lucky. But this place is beautiful. A lot of intricate carvings on that thing there. And this is well looked after. And there you go, you've got a little sign there saying City Pillar Shrine for the city. Wow. So basically these shrines date back to ancient times when kings and leaders would establish a pillar to signify the foundation of a new city. And it is believed that these are meant to house the guardian spirit of the city, providing protection and prosperity of the area. And this one's special because it's not often you get one that's not too far away from the sea, which you can just see through there. Just have a little wander up. Don't know where I'm meant to take my shoes off. Oh, strong smell of incense around here. Have a little wander around. Shall I bang the drum? Little bell just for me. Oh wow, it's quite big. I'll take my shoes off. So there's various tourist information signs just like this one, where it actually says in English, this is one of the best shrines in Thailand. A little bit biased, but when you look at it, it's got various QR codes that you can use. You've got tourist guide, activity, hotel. So I've just had a quick look at the tourist guide on my phone. Bit clunky. It just lists a lot of stuff, and then you click on it and it tells you basically the information that's on the tourist guide signs where you go around. I think it could do with a bit of a revamp. So I've come a little bit out of town, still walking distance, but my little legs still tired, so I've got the bike, you know. And everywhere you go around town, there is some sort of election happening, and in all the official photographs, the politicians are wearing the local team shirts. So I've come just to find out about the football team, and it is PT Prachuap Football Club, and this is the stadium. Now, the football club itself was founded in 2009, which is not very old, and already it is in League One. They're in the top league of Thai football, and they're well known because they are the underdogs. They're the sort of the Leicester City of the Premier League in UK, and I think I can have a little wander in. Can I? I don't know. So the next match is actually in 2 days' time, and the stadium seats 5,000. Alright, I'm just going to wait for someone to shout at me. Now, this is the top league, the Premier League, as it were, of Thailand. I'm just walking in. No one's stopping me. Now, that pitch looks really good. It's an all-seater stadium. That must be the VIP area. And when I did look online, the one thing it kept saying was, it's got floodlights. Yeah. It's a bit of a close-up. Did I just hear someone shout? Oh, bye-bye. And in the background, you've got that little temple on the temple on the hill, which I'm still not looking forward to. So yeah, a little bit of history of the town's football club. I'm just surprised that no one's stopping me. Now, the club shop is across the road, where I could, if I wanted to, buy a football jersey. Maybe not. So the stadium itself is the Sam Ao Stadium, which translates as the three bays, which is the three bays that incorporate the town. And I'm just looking down here, you've got the press conference room next door to the first aid room, and there's the visiting team's dressing room. Yeah, there's not a lot of security around here. And the team's nickname is the Killer Wasps. for their way they play. They're buzzing in everywhere. And there's the team's logo. Wow. I'm quite very colourful, very orange. Yeah. There's the killer wasp. Right, time to go to the next place. Now, one thing that Thailand is notorious for is, and I think this might be the past, but their jails, a Thai prison. So I've just driven past one. I thought I'll have a little stop, and this is what it looks like from the outside. And as you get closer, it's very modern. And I don't think I should be filming it. You just see the prison sign there. And there's a Thai prison with a lovely sign up there saying welcome. Now, when I passed this yesterday, they had a lot of seats on the outside. And this, as I've just found out online, has got a rehabilitation centre. Oh, it's got a little coffee shop on the side. Should I go in? Oh, there's loads of seats down there. I'm going to have a coffee in the prison. I'm allowed to? Why not? So there's a lot of community service that the guys do here as part of the rehabilitation. And it's got there on the front the Centre for Assistance to Reintegration and Employment Care. Wow. I want to have a coffee. They weren't too happy about me going in. Not allowed. I think this is for, right? The guy just went, no. Yeah, I wasn't allowed in the coffee shop. I think it's just for the families or for the naughty people. That is the coffee shop. It looks very inviting, but not for tourists. Oh well. But now it's time to go up there. So there is no road, I don't think, to go up there. It's a lot of steps. That's why I was going to have a coffee to psych myself up. Right, I've come back into town. I've just parked outside the City Pillar Shrine. I thought I'd just give you a quick look at the election poster. There he is wearing his football top. But I've come here because I am now about to climb these stairs. Now, I don't want to share too much information, but I think I've had something dodgy to eat, and I've got what's known in the trade as deli belly. I've been back to the hostel a couple of times, maybe a few more times, to go to the toilet. So I am feeling a bit tender, but I am determined to do this, and hopefully if anything happens, they've got toilets at the top up there. So I have tried to find somewhere to park nearby, but the car park over there is full of monkeys and dogs, and I didn't feel safe getting off the bike. Oh, look at them. Oh wow. And the monkeys all live on this anyway. So, God, there's loads of them down there. But I'm not scared at all. So this is Noa Mountain, and the steps which are in front of me are 396 steps to take it to the top. And here are the little monkeys. Now I've been taught in the past that you should never look at them directly in the eye. Oh, he's got food. Yeah. And I was going to have a look at all these lots, but that's where all the monkeys and the dogs were. But there is a lot to see around here for such a small town, and it's not that big. There's monkeys that go all the way. Got no ticket, sorry mate. Oh. Wow. God, they've got teeth in them. Wow. There's a fight going on. So I've just got to find out what's happening. There's a lot of grunting and stuff going on. But they've all calmed down. One big happy family. Right. Oh God. So that's a big monkey. Let's climb these stairs. I am halfway up and already you've got a really beautiful view, especially from over there. And my body is still holding on. Still a long way up. As you all climb the stairs, you will just get monkeys just doing their thing. And nearly at the 396th step. I've not counted them all. God, that's harder than what I thought. And this is now the temple. Lots of... Oh, I've just seen that. Pay homage to the Buddha and the footprint of the Buddha. Okay. But let's have a look at the view. Oh wow. Look at that. I'm just glad that there's no wind. So there is plenty to see around here. We got way down to some cave. I'm basically just walking around knowing that that's the main temple up there, I think. And one of the things I tried to do was drive all the way around, trying to find any roads that came up here. There's none at all. So this was built by people just, I hope they built the stairs first and then start bringing all the stuff up. Wow. That view there. That's the reservoir for the town. Come on, let's have a look at here. There it is with the little light at the top. There's a lot going on up here. So the name of the town, Prachuap Khiri Khan, literally means in translation city of mountains, and you've got all the mountains around there, and then all the mountains around there, and there's a mountain range in the background as well. This is quite nice. It's a little lily pond and there's just very small fish, and then you've got the artwork. and it's beautiful. So I am at the highest spot, and there is a panoramic view going round. And just for information, I went over the bridge this morning on the run all the way along there. It wasn't as windy as this, and then you just turn round. Wow, beautiful. Now there's not many people up here. There's a couple of guys around the corner who I think work here. So it's basically just me, but I've just seen this. Welcome the conqueror of Chong, Krajok 396 steps, and seemingly you can receive the conqueror of all that lot from the tourism sports of this town's municipality. Is it a medal? Do you get a medal for climbing all these stairs? I deserve it. Oh, tourists. Ooh. Right, one more view, and that's only because it is a good one. These are all the stairs coming up, and then just in top of these stairs is a sign that I'm assuming lights up in the night time. Beautiful, well worth it. So that's me finished in the temple. I've just got all these stairs now to go down, all 396. Well, not that many because I've only done about 20 of them already. So I'll see you at the very bottom. So that one there was just arguing with another one, and all of a sudden he started screaming. Scared the living daylights out of me, and I'm nearly at the bottom anyway. But there is just so many of them just in that little area there. Wow, I feel like David Attenborough. So there is no monkeys at the top, at the temple. They're all down here. And obviously, he looks happy with his little beard. But even across the road, they're all there. Loads over there by the temple. Wow. Crazy. Even when you walk towards the road, I think this is as far as they go. So at the traffic lights you'll get them all. In fact, no, they're going across the road over there. Crazy. Hey mate, you okay? Wow. And at the statue, they're all staring at the monkeys going, why aren't they moving? God, there's loads coming around here. And I guess if you don't disturb them, they're happy. Look at that little baby one. So that's it. The tour is over. It's now coming up to 5:10. That's been a full day of seeing the sights, a lot of toilet breaks, which I'm due on soon. And I just thought I'd finish off here which is a beautiful statue with an elephant on top, and around you've got various aquatic animals like that monkey, octopus, he's happy, lobster over there, crab here, and then across the road you've got the city hall or the town hall. So today's is being all about the military, monkeys, and it's been a really fascinating place. The sort of place I go, you need to come here, because there is so much in Thailand that everybody goes and sees, but I very much doubt you'll get much YouTube on this. But I've only shown you a small selection of it. There's so much more. But tomorrow I'm off. I don't know where I'm going to be going. Oh, there's so many monkeys over there. Where's it all come from? But yeah, I'm going to get a train to somewhere down north. Where am I going? South. I'm going south. I don't know where I'm going. I need to sit down with a map and work it out, but I do that all the time. But if you've enjoyed this video, then all you got to do is press that like button. If you want to see where I end up, and I'm sure it'll be just as exciting as this place, because the monkeys are on the crabs now. Look at him, he's just so cute, but it's probably so vicious. No, nothing in there. But until the next time, bye bye for now.